Hey guys, it's Tiff and welcome to my new series. It's called All About Me Monday. I am super excited to share with you this series, and it's Tuesday, but I'm going to share with you the products I'm going to use for it, and then going forward these videos will be posted on Monday, the process videos. So I am going to use this Teresa Collins 8.5 by 11 album, and then I have some We Are Memory Keepers play card, what are these called, page protectors, and 8.5 by 11. I may also use some 6 by 8 in here, and just different sizes depending on the size of the photo that I have and the amount of journaling that I want to share about each particular event. So this album, as you can guess by the title, is going to be all about me. It's going to be experiences from my adulthood and my childhood, and just really focusing on getting down things I want to share about both. So here, the first thing that I pulled were a ton of pictures. All of these are from my adulthood, but I have some from my childhood, and I can get some more. My mom was a great photo keeper of us as children, and so this is just, some things I wanted to get started with. I also have some ephemera, like some cards that were really special to me. I also have my graduation invitation here, and just different little things that I thought I might like to include. This will be the first photo I use, like on the front page, just talking about what this album is about and all that jazz. So I really like that photo, and stay tuned. That will be the first process video up in this series. So I do have a few 12 by 12 pages especially for those 8.5 by 11 layouts. I may use some white or cream cardstock as well. The majority of this is from Jen Hadfield's Cottage Living. This one is called Accents, and it just has these triangles that are black, and then every so often it has some colors that match the collection. And I really love the back, so I actually got 2 sheets of this when I purchased the collection. So I have that. I have this one, which is really cool green floral, and then this floral, which I absolutely adore, and it's called Dotted Blossom. So if you can tell, it has a polka dot in the background, so love that also. And then there's this ledger with these really nice numbers on the bottom, and if you see, each of these have really nice what are these called, the extra bits that you cut off that you can use. So I'm really like that. And then this floral, of course, I love. And this one is called Floral Tapestry. So that's that. And then there's this really nice polka dot that is just black with white dots. And then the other side I absolutely adore. It just says love all over it. And this is called Love Notes, appropriately. And there's this kind of what I call snake skin print. And it's made out of wood grain though, which is kind of something different. And then the other side is this really awesome wood grain. I love this paper. And the bottom strip is green with polka dots. And then there's this really bold stripe. I love, as you can tell by the album, a really nice stripe. And this is the other side, which is hexagon, and it kind of does like fade into the center. And it's called Sunrise Sunset. And the strip is the black polka dot again. Then there's this one, which is a nice triangle, and on the bottom it says, I adore you, home is the space where my heart meets, do what you love what you do, I adore you, and home. And the other side is this kind of dotted, I don't know if you could tell, chevron, which is cool, and it's called Ombre Waves. Then there's this green, kind of not quite Aztec-y, but kind of gives that fill pattern. And on the other side is the same color green with hexagons, and it's called Sweet Mint. And the bottom is this nice simple floral. Then from her homemade collection, so her previous collection, I have this gold foil piece, which will come in really